we are gearing up to go backpack Johnson's Pass Trail in Alaska on the Kenai Peninsula. As you can see, Annie, a nice new backpack for her birthday. This is her birthday weekend trip. We brought our fishing poles because we know there's a couple of lakes up here. And then I got my pack here. This used to be the Iditarod Trail along the Seward Highway. And we are way up here. We'll see how far we get. There's a bunch of campsites and lakes along the way. So we're really excited, and we're starting right now.
Bye, car.
Bench Lake, 9 miles ahead. There's been a lot of bugs on this trail so far, a lot of flies. It's a lot warmer than we thought it was going to be. All the fireweed has reached its end.
Oh, look at it, it's like snow.
Which in Alaska tends to signify that summer is completely at its end. The flowers will work their way all the way up, and then the plant will drop all of them. We're hanging on. Summer's not over yet. Look at those mountains. We're once again in some pretty thick brush here. Finally reached an area with a little bit of a breeze. What a view. There's the river that we're gonna end up crossing down there. Yeah, out of the trees and into the beautiful scenery.
Out of the trees and into the breeze.
I guess she's leading now. Yeah, we were definitely had just traversed where people get eaten by velociraptors. That's Alaska for you.
Oh, a bug!
That's also Alaska for you.
A bug in my eye!
State bird hit you right in the face.
Yeah, sure did.
Made it to another clearing. Got some water down there. Bug activity picked up as soon as we got over here. You can see where that landslide came down right there on that side of that cliff. And then there's a small waterfall right there. This is officially the farthest either one of us has walked on this trail. You can see somebody hung out here before. Here's an old campfire. Ready?
Yep.
Back on the trail. So these mushrooms right here, like they grow on dead trees. They can be great to use as fire starters. They burn very, very hot, and it takes a long time for them to burn. And way back when, people used to carry their embers in these to get them to different sites so that they didn't have to try to get a fire going again. They could keep their embers hot and safe from the wind and rain inside these little clamshell-like mushrooms. And they're actually very hard. And they don't come off very easy. You need a knife or a hatchet to knock them off. I'd say that that's probably wolf dropping. It's pretty big.
Very furry.
Very furry. And pretty big. We've seen an uptick in droppings as we've gone in further, that's for sure. Hopefully we don't see anything too close. There is some more droppings. Definitely from, I'd say that's too big to be from a coyote. I'd say that's probably definitely a wolf. Found some crowberries in here. We checked out the campsites at mile 4, and there was a little bear locker and a toilet, but we want to go a little further than that. Decided to just keep going. We'll check out the next campsite at mile 5.3. We take our pack off and sit for a minute, drink some water.
We don't have any more water.
Well, then we have to keep going until we get down near the river again.
Yep.
We'll get a drink here in a minute. Look at that.
That count as a little faucet?
It sure does.
I may or may not have just sent one of our water filters down the river, but we still have one. We're filling waters. They actually both went down the river, and then I ran as fast as I could to a little clearing right there and scaled down, and one of them was luckily stuck along a rock. Hey, Connor's now filling them, and not me.
Yeah, I'll fill the water from now on.
Yeah, good thing we brought two. Ay, 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 ay.
Back into the thick brush.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Well, we made it to where we're gonna spend the night tonight. The lake over there is where we're planning on heading in the morning. We made it to this campsite with a bear locker, and we're gonna camp in these trees over here. There's a nice flat area. So I'm gonna go ahead and put our food in there for now until we get set up.
Ready to eat pizza. Looks like an MRE.
A plus.
Really? You give it an A+?
No. Very dry.
Oh. Nope.
We came down this way to get water, and when we came down we found this bear locker over that way and this campsite. We packed up super quick and we made it over here, and now we're gonna have a fire for a little bit and finally get to wind down. Good night, and we'll catch you in the morning because we are tired. So tired. All right, we kind of showed it last night a little bit, but it was really dark. But this is where we slept last night, in this beautiful valley. When we woke up, this is where our view was outside the tent. Much better than sleeping in the scary forest where we had set the tent up before.
If you're gonna do this trail, we're pretty sure, I guess our maps got off because we were stopping and stuff. 7.9 is in the woods, 8.2 is this. So just keep walking. It's like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, it was worth packing up of our stuff and making it over here. And the bear locker is just through the bushes over here. Well, we went and filled up our water. Now Annie's making some coffee. We have some instant meals here.
Ready to eat French toast. Same brand as Connor's Pizza, so
could be dry.
Could be dry. Much better than the pizza.
Tastes like a Pop-Tart.
We're doing a hydration stop. I'm gonna go fill our water again.
Yeah, we're about to go about a mile to the lake. We left our camp set up. We don't need to bring all that weight with us. We're pared down quite a bit, and then we'll go see what we're going to see, And then we'll come back, stop at our camp, grab some lunch. And then after we grab lunch, we'll pack up. And then I think the plan will be to head to the car, depending on how tired we get. So Annie's being our water grabber from down here at the river. We're gonna push on and go see this lake. Little viewpoint here. Nice river, and then you can see, like right there, our tent's way down there in the clearing. Didn't realize this river ran like straight past us. All right, we officially can see Bench Lake. This is where we've been headed for the last day. This is all very, very overgrown.
This might have been the last weekend that you could access this for.
Yeah, maybe don't wait till the end of summer to do this if you're going to, just because, I mean, this is what you're walking through. Here's that opening. Wow, look at that water. It's so clear.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's so clear. There's a little fish right there swimming. How Alaska is that? Little bush plane. Taking in the views. There's a loon out right there, diving for fish as well. Yeah, he did a whole loop around. I wonder if he's gonna land on the lake. It's coming down now. There he goes. Pretty cool. We didn't think we were gonna see a plane land. He's still doing little donuts. There's the loon. That loon's going after these little fish that are in the water. I haven't seen any big things, but supposedly there's bigger grayling in this lake, and then the next lake's supposed to have rainbow trout. All right, we're packing up our stuff we brought over here, and then we're gonna head back to the campsite, eat something really quick, and then jump on the trail. We spent about, I don't know, an hour and a half out here at the lake.
Yeah, I went for a dip. It's very cold.
Annie's in there putting away our sleeping bags and stuff. I'm gonna make us some Forever Young mac and cheese. Hopefully it makes us feel forever young on the walk back, because we're pretty sore. Here's hoping. Turn that off completely. All right, we officially packed up camp. Here's Annie's bag. We're gonna fill up water at least one time at this creek so we can make sure we get to the next area. I'm packed up as well. Look at her. First time ever backpacking, and that's what her thing looks like. She's impressive, that's for sure. The dreaded spot we lost the water bottle. Gosh, it's so much cooler down here. We're gonna take a quick snack break. We got our little snack, cooled off for a minute, filled up the water, and now we're back out.
There are so many bugs on this bridge.
We found this old, looks like hunting site, eating some beef jerky and drinking some water and trying to avoid the bugs, but
It's not working.
the bugs are here to stay, I think.
Back to the parking lot. There's our car. How do you feel?
Tired. 9 miles in, 9 miles out in 2 days.
First time backpacking, I think we did pretty good. We packed what we needed, probably a little more food than we needed. I can take my bug net off.
All in all, it was a really fun experience. I'm glad we got to do it, and I'm glad, I hope Annie had a good birthday.
I did. It was so fun. It's fun to know that I can do that now.
If you like these videos and enjoy watching adventures across Alaska, please consider subscribing and make sure you like and comment on this video, and we'll catch you next time.